Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with the third stimulus check update video. Happy Friday, my darling. In today's video, we're going to discuss stimulus checks are already pending. That's right, guys. Those $1,400 are pending for Monday. So I'm headed where the money reside, I'm super excited. We're also going to talk about unemployment, tax refunds, SSI, and more. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of stimulus, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, darling, what have you been? Okay, we are on the third stimulus check, and my name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me bringing this content to you each and every single day, and I enjoy doing it. Now, guys, while we are talking about stimulus checks, tax refunds, just money in general, what I need for you guys to go ahead and do is grab the Current card. Now, I've discussed this card before. Current is like the new way of banking. Yeah, it is a mobile bank, but it does give you a Visa debit card. But let me tell you, you are allowed to get your money 2 days earlier. And if you get a tax refund, you get that bad boy 5 days earlier. Now, we are trying to get this stimulus check, but we want all the checks, okay? We want stimulus, we want tax refund, we want any check with our name on it. Now, this card does work at 55,000 ATMs, and it gives you overdraft up to $100. So if your check is pending for Monday, you can go ahead and spend $100 this weekend, sis. I mean, you know, it's overdraft, right? Why not? Now, it only takes about 2 minutes to sign up, and the card does ship free. So I'm telling you guys, you need to go ahead and get your hands on the Current card. You're gonna love it. I absolutely love it. Get it down below, and if nothing else, get your tax refund 5 days earlier. If you're still waiting on the paper check for your stimulus, you need to go ahead and get this Current card. So click the link down in the description box below and sign up just like that. All right, so while we're at it, let's go ahead and talk about this money. All right, so guys, I have received so many DMs, direct messages, text messages from everyone showing me that their stimulus checks are pending. Now, I'm not even gonna lie. My check isn't pending just yet, but nonetheless, I know that help is on the way. It's gonna be coming. I know it. So let me know down below if your check is pending. But according to the IRS, they said, hey, stimulus checks should start hitting bank accounts this weekend. So if you already have Current, you're probably already getting it. Now, the news from the White House press secretary came minutes after President Joe Biden signed the $1.9 trillion relief bill. And they said that, hey, people can start to expect to see direct deposits hit their account as early as this weekend and even on Monday. This, of course, is just the first wave to payments that are eligible to eligible Americans. And they will continue over the course of the next several weeks. So they said people can start seeing these direct deposits pending, okay, this weekend with the payout of possibly on Monday. Now, you can go ahead and try to track your stimulus check, but y'all already know the IRS, they like to be real funny because as of right now, the IRS payment tracker is temporarily offline for the third stimulus checks. So I know we all are waiting, but they said, hey, as of this morning when I went and checked on the website is offline due to people that were using to track the first two systems. Now, they said, hey, they know there's going to be a high surge and people trying to get on there. I'm going to look for the latest tips and tricks like we did last time. So if you know any tricks, let us know how we can check and see when we're getting this payment. But they said as of right now, they're reviewing the tax provisions of the American Rescue Act plan of 2021. And they said that it will be back online pretty soon. So it did not have a date on there at all. But they said, hey, with tax returns due on April 15th, they will have to process them in this new system. So I guess they're creating it. It should be done, but you can't check it right now. So you can't make any updates. You can't put your information online. I'm watching. Alrighty here. So now, if you are still getting a paper check, okay, I don't know where you've been at, but if you're still getting a paper checks are set to go out on March 29th. Now, the way that the delivery is going to go is direct deposit is always going to be first. Then it's going to be followed by paper checks. They will be sent out second according to the IRS because a physical check takes a few weeks to arrive. Good luck, Buttercup. All right, and then the next one is going to be the EIP card. So remember how they send the prepaid cards as well loaded with your stimulus money on? Last time they sent out about 8 million of these. You know, don't throw away that mail. Those cards, yeah. those cards. So they said then they will go to those cards, and then it will be followed by my SSI, SSDI, railroad recipients, as well as VA beneficiaries as well. So they said as of right now, just because, hold on, here we go. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Okay, just because you received your payment direct deposit last time does not mean that you may get your payments direct deposit this time. Just because you may have received a debit card in the mail. They said as of right now, your payment can change on how the IRS decides to send your payments. It just depends on them. So I guess this is like Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory, okay? We're all looking for those golden tickets. All right, so they said if you get a partial check, you'll have to wait a while. So if you get this check and it doesn't have your dependents on there, or you're missing something, or they said, look, you may have to wait until next year to file it. There are several reasons the IRS could owe you stimulus money for this third round of checks. One, the agency may have processed your 2019 tax return instead of your 2020. So if you've already filed your 2020 tax return, that's what they're going to use. But if you haven't filed it, they're going to go off your 2019, meaning if you had a baby in 2020 on there, you might not get paid for your child. Meaning if there was a clerical error or you have a new dependent on there, then that may be the issue. Or right now, because remember, garnishments can be taken out of this check as well. So on there, they said, whatever the reason may be, the IRS may provide a way for filing the missing stimulus before December 31st deadline. But if they don't do that, you're just going to have to claim it on your 2021 taxes. So when you file taxes in 2022, you just got to claim it, sis or bro. Alrighty here. So that's what we got. Okay, but the takeaway is we hit it where the money reside, Okay, all right, moving along. As of right now, if you are in Oregon, or if you're having issues with your your unemployment. So those who have already filed their taxes, you may need to file an amended return according to the IRS. So we know that the $1.9 trillion bill that was signed by President Joe Biden on Thursday, it included now a tax break for the first $10,200 of unemployment. So if you received unemployment last year of any sort and say you didn't have your taxes taken out for whatever reason, no one is judging, right? As of right now, with that new addition being added into the bill, then if you will have to go back in and amend your taxes or refile your taxes to take advantage of it. They said once your tax payment has been made, then we put that amount on the person. They don't have the ability to go back and undo it. So you would have to refile or get it amended. So they said the IRS is currently reviewing the process and plans to release an updated guidance in the future. I'll keep you covered. But for those that have already filed their taxes, just call your, H&R Block, or call someone at that time and see about getting it amended if it's going to make a difference. So, $10,200, it's pretty steep, right? It may make a difference, but work with your tax preparer and see, is it beneficial for you to do? Because you may be getting some more money. All right, so moving along, for those that are still waiting on their tax refunds from last year, the IRS said as of right now it may be late because they've never finished last year's tax return. So even though they put out all this verbiage that, hey, they have went through the trailers of tax returns, all of them have not been processed, my darling. So the U.S. Government Accountability Office says the IRS is still missing staff, and they're doing last year tax returns as they try to tackle your new tax refund. They said the progress bars are going to disappear, and then it's going to say we're still trying to process your return, and then a refund date will be provided when it's available. So a lot of people have saying that, hey, they're getting all these types of errors and everything. And they said as of right now, that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with your return. It's just being processed, but they are severely understaffed and behind. So the agency said they're processing tax returns from 2020. So even for those people that are filing this year, it may be a little bit late. They said, I don't have any information on the present time of refund delays. Of course, most refunds will take 21 days to issue. There could be problem with certain returns if folks don't sign their return when they send it in. Now, one of the many challenges that the IRS has this year is that when we're moving into 2021 filing season that we're in now is the backlog from 2020 as well as the stimulus checks. So they said they did have to shut down offices last year, and they said right now people are working from home with laptops, and right now that transition to remote work has really just, been an issue for them. And so they said, hey, not only that, their systems are one of the oldest systems ever. It's about 60 years old. I get you, IRS, but I need my money. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, we need our money. So I don't care how you do it. If you have to get on Atari, if you have to send the Morse code, a smoke signal, you better get my money, okay? The IRS better have my money. All right, so that's all I have, guys. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. You already know you better get that current card because your refund can come 5 days earlier with this thing, as well as you could just have money all the time. $100 overdraft, worst way. I'm just saying. But like, comment, subscribe, click the link in the description box, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Let me know down below if your money is pending. Let me know, because I need to know. I'm excited. All right, bye, y'all.